If your convenience or grocery store is running a grab-and-go program, and you just know there must be a faster, smarter way to label, prep, and ensure your food is fresh and safe, it's time to discover BOHA. BOHA is your single platform that digitizes manual error-prone tasks like labeling, prepping, temping, and equipment monitoring. If you need grab-and-go labels in an instant, BOHA. If you want to make sure your team is always alerted to clean the counters or refresh the condiments, BOHA. Or if you want to guarantee temps get logged every time, you guessed it, BOHA. To see how BOHA makes successful grab-and-go programs possible, connect with us at bohatechnology.com. That's BOHA technology.com.
Target is betting big on next-day delivery, Subway is getting into EV charging, and lawmakers are taking a hard look at organized retail crime. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top headlines from CSP Daily News and Winsight Grocery Business. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief of WGB.
And I'm Hannah Hammond, CSP Senior Editor. Target on Wednesday announced a $100 million investment in next-day delivery, with plans to add at least 6 sorting facilities to its 9 existing centers around the U.S. Target's sortation centers, first introduced in 2020, have been key to its next-day delivery strategy. The facilities take the process of sorting orders out of the back rooms of Target stores and allow the retailer to handle and process many more orders each day. Since the first sortation center opened, Target has reported a 150% increase in the number of orders delivered to shoppers the next day.
Subway said it plans to add electric vehicle chargers at select locations this year as part of a multi-year project to create larger Subway Oasis EV charging parks across the country. The fast food sandwich chain said the Oasis would feature charging canopies with multiple ports, picnic tables, Wi-Fi, restrooms, green space, and playgrounds. The Milford, Connecticut-based company will begin rolling out smaller format EV charging stations at select remodeled locations as a pilot project this year.
Organized retail crime remains a persistent threat to the retail industry. This type of crime accounts for more than $94 billion in losses in 2021, the National Retail Federation said recently in response to the U.S. House introducing the Combating Organized Retail Crime Act of 2023. In late January, the bill was introduced targeting the rise in flash mob robberies and intricate retail theft schemes sweeping the nation. This is according to the office of Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley, who is sponsoring the bill with Nevada Senator Catherine Cortez Masto. The bill sets up a coordinated multi-agency response and creates tools to fight organized retail theft.
Convenience retailer Sheetz has appointed former president and CEO Joe Sheetz to the position of chairman of the Sheetz Board of Directors effective immediately. As board chairman, Sheetz's responsibilities will include overseeing the board's activities as they relate to corporate governance and risk, executive appointments and compensation, and long-term planning.
Fuel distributor Colonial Oil in Savannah, Georgia is primed for additional growth on the heels of acquiring Strickland Oil in January. President Bob Kenyon said he sees plenty of room for growth in petroleum delivered to commercial customers amid an extended period of distribution volatility in the industry. He says the Strickland Oil acquisition provides Colonial Oil with the way to ensure it has a sufficient number of experienced drivers to serve customers in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Florida.
Kroger has opened an Ocado automated spoke site in Austin, Texas, to help with fulfillment of online grocery delivery orders. The 70,000 square foot facility works with spokes in San Antonio and Oklahoma City to support a 350,000 square foot customer fulfillment center in Dallas that drives Kroger delivery service in the region. Kroger now has 13 spokes in operation.
Technology company SwipeBuy says it wants convenience stores to be able to offer the same delivery and curbside pickup options as retail giants like Walmart and Target. The North Carolina technology startup recently partnered with convenience retailer Quality Mart to make it easier for area customers to order online from 5 Quality Mart locations for pickup or delivery within a 20-mile radius. CEO Carl Turner says the SwipeBuy platform helps smaller retailers create virtual drive-thrus and at-home delivery programs without the extra task of managing the logistics.
Connecticut Attorney General William Tong has sued 5 retailers for allegedly selling illegal Delta 8 THC products mimicking youth-oriented snacks and candies. He also is sending letters to all Connecticut licensed retailers of electronic vaping products, warning them to take any Delta 8 THC products that exceed 0.3% THC off the shelves unless they hold the proper license to sell. The actions stem from a series of unannounced visits by the Office of the Attorney General in late December to vape shops and gas stations. Illegal Delta 8 products were found for sale at every vape shop visited and at one of the gas stations, Tong said.
FMI, the Food Industry Association, marked its 3rd annual Supermarket Employee Day on Wednesday as grocers across the country spotlighted frontline workers in a range of activities. Launched amid the pandemic, the industry-wide campaign recognizes the importance of supermarkets to their communities and the efforts of the grocery sector's workforce to feed customers and their families.
Omnichannel shoppers, also commonly referred to as hybrid shoppers, combine in-store and online shopping and make up approximately 3/4 of Kroger's customers. That's according to a new report from 8451, the Cincinnati-based grocers data and media company. According to 8451's February Consumer Digest study, which surveyed Kroger customers over a 52-week period, omnichannel shoppers are more likely to be millennial, have children, and place a higher value on natural and organic products than the average customer.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Hannah Hammond.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
If your convenience or grocery store is running a grab-and-go program, and you just know there must be a faster, smarter way to label, prep, and ensure your food is fresh and safe, it's time to discover BOHA. BOHA is your single platform that digitizes manual error-prone tasks like labeling, prepping, temping, and equipment monitoring. If you need grab-and-go labels in an instant, BOHA. If you want to make sure your team is always alerted to clean the counters or refresh the condiments, BOHA. Or if you want to guarantee temps get logged every time, you guessed it, BOHA. To see how BOHA makes successful grab-and-go programs possible, connect with us at bohatechnology.com. That's BOHA technology.com.